Welcome everyone to the Pine Leaf Needles channel update for December 2016, where I'll go over what I did during the month of November and what my plans are for the month of December. So let's begin with what I did in November. In my Gondor series, I completed the latest installment of the series, the part for Update 19, and I stayed mainly within the epic storyline. And this is because my Bjorning entered into the Update 19 content, and there I decided to run all the quests, and I didn't want to run all the quests on two different characters. And I got on my Bjorning up to about the midpoint of the storyline there. I then started my new series for Lotro with the champion, and in this series I'm handling things a bit differently than my previous series, where I will be skipping the epic storyline and emphasizing side quests, and also emphasizing trying to learn the various skills of the champion. Also, on Wellstopia, my Minecraft series, I built a tunnel at a zoo, and I started on a subway line, building the two stations, and I reached my 50th episode, and I conducted a tour of what I built so far. Finally, I decided to finally test out OBS and see whether or not it would be suited for my tasks, and I have therefore switched from Fraps, which is what I was using before, and am now doing my recording on OBS. So that's what I did during the month of November. What are my plans for December? First off, my schedule is going to be pretty much the same as it was at the end of November. There are no schedule changes that are currently slated. Therefore, I'll be continuing my Bjorning series, 3 days a week, of course, on Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays, and in that series, I will be concluding the series. The idea there is trying to finish off the series at the end of the year and try to finish the Update 19 stuff at that point. Also, I'll be continuing along with my Champion series, and I'm hoping to get to the level 30 class quest. I reached the level 15 class quest for November, and I'm thinking doing the level 30 in December would be good. Also, I'll be continuing along the subway line, and after that, I will be looking for a mansion. That is, of course, in my Wellstopia series. Certainly not in my Champion series. And finally, as a possible new item, I am planning on creating a new series where I'll be running games of Elder Sign Omens. Now, this is not going to go into any of the existing slots. Instead, what it's going to do is be an additional video on the days where it shows. So therefore, it's not going to bump out anything. It'll just be in addition to it. So I have 2 videos a day whenever I have an episode of Elder Sign Omens. But exactly what its schedule is going to be, I'm not for sure on that yet. So therefore, on Sundays and Wednesdays, we'll have Piney Plays the Champion. On Mondays and Fridays, we'll have Piney in Wellstopia. And finally, on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, we'll have the conclusion of Piney Plays the Bjorning, and there will be a possibility of some episodes of Elder Sign Omens. And that's what we planned for the month of December, so I'll see you in January. Until then, this is Pine Leaf Noodles reminding you to skirmish responsibly.